So we'll discuss about the properties of Laplace transform. Consider two time domain functions x1 of t and x2 of t with the ROCs R1 and R2. The first property is linearity. The statement of the property is Laplace transform of a1 into x1 of t plus a2 into x2 of t is equal to a1 into Laplace transform of x1 of t is x1 of s plus a2 into x2 of s, and ROC is the intersection of R1 and R2. For proof of this property, consider the LHS Laplace transform of a1 into x1 of t plus a2 into x2 of t, which is equal to replace this uh, input in the Laplace transform of x of t, that is integral minus infinity to infinity a1 into x1 of t plus a2 into x2 of t into e power minus st dt, where a1 and a2 are the two constants. So take the constant out of the integral and try to separate the two terms. Integral x1 of t e power minus st dt plus a2 integral x2 of t e power minus st dt. This integral is very similar to the Laplace transform of x1 of t. Uh, so a1 into Laplace transform of x1 of t plus a2 into Laplace transform of x2 of t, and the ROC is indicating intersection of R1 and R2. The second property is time shifting. The statement of this property is Laplace transform of x of t minus t naught. T minus t naught is equal to e power minus st naught into x of s. For taking this proof, Laplace transform of x of t minus t naught is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of t minus t naught into e power minus st dt. Try to replace t minus t naught is some other variable as k, and try to substitute all these assumptions in the above integral. Uh, in the given expression, other than e power minus st naught, the remaining terms are functions of k. So e power minus st naught into Laplace transform of x of k is x of s, and the ROC is R. The third property is the shifting in the S domain. Laplace transform of e power minus s naught into t x of t is equal to s of s minus s naught, shifting in the S domain. Consider the LHS Laplace transform of e power s naught into t x of t is equal to integral minus infinity to infinity e power minus s naught into t into x of t into e power minus st dt. So this total expression is very similar to Laplace transform of x of t, except instead of s e power minus st, the expression we have the term s minus s naught. So it is the Laplace transform of x of s minus s naught. ROC is R plus the real part of s naught. The fourth property is time scaling. Laplace transform of x of a t is equal to 1 by mod a x of s by a. ROC is R by a. Consider the LHS of this statement. Try to replace at by some other variable k and substitute all these assumptions in the above integral. And 1 by a is a constant. You can take it that term because it's a constant out of the integral. 1 by a e power, instead of s we are having s by a, so it is x of s by a. ROC is R by a. The fifth property is the time reversal, that is Laplace transform of x of minus t is equal to x of minus s. Consider the LHS of this property statement and replace minus t by some other variable, and instead of s we are having minus s in our derivation, so x of minus s we are getting. Differentiation in time domain, Laplace transform of d by dt of x of t is equal to x into x of s. So differentiation in time domain, consider the LHS of this statement. So we need to consider the x of t is nothing but the inverse Laplace transform of x of s. X of s, that is 1 by 2 pi j integral x of s e power st ds. So do the differentiation on both the sides with respect to t. D by dt of x of t is equal to in RHS all the terms are free from t except e bar st. So it is differentiated with respect to t. E bar st into s ds. Rearrange the terms, you will get s into x of s into e bar st into ds. So it's the inverse Laplace transform of s into x of s. Take the inverse Laplace transform to LHS side, you will get it as Laplace transform of d by dt of x of t is equal to s into x of s. ROC is R. Next one is the differentiation in S domain. So t into x of minus t into x of t is Laplace transform of minus t into x of t is equal to x of s. For taking the proof of this, consider the RHS, that is x of s is integral x of t e power st minus st dt, integration with respect to s on both the sides. So rearrange the terms, you will get the Laplace transform minus t into x of t is equal to d by ds of x of s. If you apply for the n times differentiation in the s domain, that is minus t whole power n into x of t Laplace transform will give dn by ds to the power of n of x of n. Next property is convolution in the time domain. We'll see in the next class. So we discussed till now it's 7 properties. Thank you. We are going to recollect the. Thank you.